Welcome, travelers, to Spotlight on New York City. I'm Monica McCarthy for MVP New York, publishers of In and Wear New York magazines, Wear Guestbook New York, QG New York's Quick Guide, and In New York Maps. Hi there, and welcome to another exciting webisode of Spotlight on New York City. I'm your host, Monica McCarthy, and I am so excited because today we're going to show you a unique approach to New York. We're going to start off at a local artisan shop, and then we're going to have lunch at a historical restaurant with beautiful, famous murals on the wall, and then we're going to finish the day with a beautiful sightseeing cruise on the Hudson. So come on, let's get started. We got a lot to do. When you come to New York City, you need two things. One, a gorgeous bag. Two, comfortable, beautiful shoes. So fortunately, we are here at Jutta Neuman's leather goods shop where you can purchase both. And not only that, you can have them custom made for you. And even better, we have Jutta Neuman herself. Thank you so much for joining us.
You're welcome, thank you.
Now, tell us a little bit, how did you get started with the leather industry?
I actually come from a different part. When I was growing up, I made clothes, and I was working with fabric. And when I came here, I found a person I could work with, and she did leather, and she is one of the people in the 60s who made the handmade sandals. There were a lot in the East Village in that time.
And if somebody came and ordered a pair of shoes, how long would the process take for them?
The whole process to order and to have them then finished, because it is connected with, I have to prepare it, they have to be wet, they have to dry, because then I form the soles, and that takes some time. Usually it's about 2 weeks till they are finished.
So with all the various shapes and sizes of foot, what range have you had? What's the largest shoe size anybody's ever requested?
The largest was a 17, a men's 17.
Wow.
But it's basically impossible for people like that to get a shoe. A shoe, yes, but a sandal that fits, because you do have to have it custom made.
So if you have a size 17 shoe, you want to come here for your sandal. Yes. All right, so I've come in and I've had my foot traced, and you've put this much of it together.
Yeah.
And then what would the next step be?
That I put that on your foot. I tighten the straps so it really fits you. Close it. You have to stand on them, walk a little bit, because this is very big now. And then I trace around so it really fits the outline of your foot, because you don't want the toe hanging over. It can hurt you.
Right.
It can break your toe, which I have done.
Oh no!
So we don't do that.
Well, it's been such a joy chatting with you today and getting to see some of the process. This is so special. There's not very many people who do this work in New York City, right?
No, not anymore.
It's so
In
wonderful.
the 60s there were more, but no, not.
Now it's very unique, and it'd be a wonderful gift for somebody to take home with them as a great souvenir from their time here. Yeah, and then you'd get to have your own Jutta Neuman stamp. I'll cover the name of the client. Jutta Neuman. Thank you, Jutta.
You're welcome. Thank you.
I had such a fabulous time with Jutta in Alphabet City that I decided to keep the Creativity Day going and checked out the Bennett Gallery in Soho. They have wonderful work ranging from Salvador Dali to Picasso, Andy Warhol. It's an absolute gem, and you must check it out the next time you're in New York City. And if after looking at all that artwork makes you hungry, you can combine both by coming here to Murals on 54 restaurant. It's in the lobby of the Warwick Hotel. It has incredible artwork on the walls and delicious food to fill your stomach. So what else could you ask for? Let's go eat. Murals on 54 is a staple of the New York Midtown lunch scene. Located in the Warwick Hotel directly across from the Museum of Modern Art, this elegant and welcoming restaurant boasts delicious seasonal cuisine served in a luscious and European setting. Designed by Pierre Court, the dining room highlights the historic murals painted by Dean Cornwall in 1937. The murals depict the adventures of Sir Walter Raleigh, a favorite of Queen Elizabeth I.
Not to be outdone by the decor, the menu includes mouth-watering classics with a twist, like seared Atlantic salmon with gnocchi, fava beans, pearl onions, lemon, and oregano, or the Murals Cobb salad with romaine, poached chicken, goat cheese, almonds, mango snap peas, and creamy citrus vinaigrette. So what are you waiting for? On your next trip to New York City, be sure and check out Murals on 54. Bon appetit!
Well, after a delicious lunch, I decided to use my CityPass, which offers incredible discounts to places like the American Museum of Natural History, the Empire State Observatory, and Top of the Rock, and here, where we're about to take a wonderful trip around New York City on the Hudson River. So we're here at the corporate offices for Circle Line at 42nd Street, where I'm so thrilled that we get to interview Tara, the Director of Sales here. And Tara, we're about to take the 3-hour cruise. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, you're in for a treat because you're going to see 3 rivers, 7 major bridges, and 25 world-renowned landmarks, including Yankee Stadium.
Awesome. And we get to Statue of Liberty, is that?
Of course, that's the first major site that you're going to see. And our boats do stop in front for about 5 to 10 minutes, so people get plenty of photo opportunities. Then you're going to see, of course, the Brooklyn Bridge, and then you see the Williamsburg Bridge. All the bridges are wonderful, and they're all different, and you'll be able to see that in this trip.
That's wonderful. Now, regardless of weather, does it go
We
out?
do sail rain or shine. We have plenty of indoor space and outdoor space, and you're free to walk around.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Do you know how many people visit and take the tour?
We have about 1 million people, many
Wow.
visitors from all over the world.
Wow. And during it, there's a host?
There's live narrated tour guides. Some have been with us for over 25 years, and they've been actors, so they're very humorous. They're very knowledgeable about all the history.
So halfway through the trip, we've got the beautiful Statue of Liberty behind us. This is such a wonderful cruise because you get to have a whole explanation of everything that we're seeing. It's just, you can't get much closer than this. It's really beautiful, really inspiring, and such a wonderful way to see New York City. How many trips are there every day, would you say?
It depends on season, and we're about to go into a high season. So we do approximately about, right now we do 8, and we're going to add 3 more on. So we'll probably have close to, that makes 11 trips a day,
Wow.
not including the Beast Speedboat ride, and that starts operating in May.
Now, with all of the amazing views and sights that people can see from the boat, have film crews or anything taken advantage of that?
Of course, we get solicited by sites all the time. Columbia Pictures just filmed here for Angela Jolie's new movie Salt. They took the boat for a day or 2, did some filming, and most recently, it's not out yet, but it's the new Matt Damon and Emily Blunt movie.
Oh, I love it.
Their crew just wrapped up here a couple months ago.
Well, thank you so much, Tara. It's been such a pleasure talking with you.
Thank
I can't
you.
wait to take the trip.
Oh, you're in for a treat. There's so many surprises I didn't want to tell you about.
Okay.
But you'll enjoy it.
Thanks. Let's go sailing. Well, I hope you enjoyed our unique look at New York City. Be sure and friend us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, check us out at mvpny.net, and I hope that your next trip to New York City is smooth sailing. Take care.